So here we have the Mazda 5 on a 61 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space. At the minute, we have 5 seats in place. You can see there that it is a 7-seater should you wish to use those 2 rear seats, but plenty of boot space either way. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 89,409. We have the fuel gauge just above that as well. We're back out to the steering wheel. We have stereo and phone controls on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, we've got cruise control. Over in the center, you'll find the main stereo itself. This is where you can adjust the volume for the stereo. We can access our AM, FM radio, the CD player as well. We can also turn our auxiliary input on or off. Once we've got a device plugged in, hit that button. You're able to press play on that device and listen to your music that way as well. Working our way down from that, we then have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed with this dial. Temperature over on this side. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on. Same button again to turn it off, or hit that one to turn it onto auto. The car will now maintain its own temperature, or the temperature you've asked for, by taking full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed by itself. You can override that manually at any time you wish to, as you've just seen me do there. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then down here we have a 12-volt charging socket and the auxiliary input for your music. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.